policy directives to remove bottlenecks that have caused a reduction in overall spending and business activity in the economy. The first directive being that all ministries should settle all pending national government payments that do not have audit queries on or before the end of the current financial year closing June 30th. Further, the President directed the Kenya Ports Authority, Kenya Revenue Authority and Kenya Bureau of Standards to honor pre-shipment inspection by KEBS appointed agents.
Government contractors are a happy lot following a directive by President Uhuru Kenyatta that the government accounting officers should settle all pending payments that do not have audit queries by the end of this month. The head of state spoke at Narok Stadium during the Madaraka Day celebration, where he said that pending payments have negatively affected many businesses, particularly those whose bulk of capital is now locked in non-payments, hence the need to clear them. Recent audit queries in various national and county government departments have revealed various irregularities, especially in the procurement process. This has led to a number of investigations which slowed down the process and impede service delivery to Kenyans. President Uhuru Kenyatta further directed the Kenya Ports Authority, KPA, Kenya Revenue Authority, KRA, and Kenya Bureau of Standards, KEBS, to honor pre-shipment inspection done by KEBS appointed agents.
I hereby direct the Kenya Ports Authority, the Kenya Revenue Authority, and the Kenya Bureau of Standards to honor the pre-shipment inspection done by its appointed agents. Imported goods, therefore, should not be subject to additional inspection at the port of entry, except for cases legitimately suspected not to conform to the set standards.
This comes against a backdrop of complaints from Kenyans that KEBS has constrained the importation of goods by small and medium enterprises.
The second policy directive regards the importation of goods by small and medium traders. In my working tours over the last week, I have received consistent feedback from wananchi and the business community that the Kenya Bureau of Standards has, despite its good intentions and in lawful discharge of its mandate, overly constrained the importation of goods by small and medium enterprises.
Despite the outright criticism on Jubilee housing agenda as they initiated the 1.5 housing tax levy, the president did not omit the details of all the housing projects that he will be commissioning under the Affordable House program.
Implementation of the Housing Fund levy as a mandatory contribution for both employees and employers has at every turn been fraught with legal hurdles and obstacles. It is my hope that these hurdles will be overcome without further undue delay to ensure implementation. This will allow all Kenyans who wish to take advantage of this life-changing initiative to realize their dream of owning a modern, decent home in a rent-to-own purchase arrangement.
For the realization of the universal health coverage so that Kenyans do not spend their earnings and saving on medical bills, the Sports, Arts and Social Development Fund is expected to develop 1 billion shillings toward the support for cancer treatment facility in the country. In the recent past, cancer has caused deaths at an alarming rate in developing countries. In Kenya, patients diagnosed with cancer are referred to hospitals abroad where they incur medical bills as high as 6 million Kenya shillings. Irene Mwangi, KUTV.